What's up? We're back. The lighting is looking a little ominous right now, but that's okay. We're going to talk about an ominous movie, and that is The Taking of Deborah Logan, okay? So I just watched this with Lila last night, and I've seen this movie before, okay? But I forgot about how disturbing it is. First of all, the subject matter is already disturbing enough, and that's Alzheimer's, okay? And then things escalate very, very quickly. The plot is basically about the daughter and then a film crew who are basically making a documentary about the mother of the daughter, if that makes sense, who has Alzheimer's, and it's escalating very fast, or progressing. I mean, anyway, they're filming her experience, her downward spiral and whatnot. Um, and they're noticing that things are like very off, they're like, hey, maybe this isn't Alzheimer's, this is a little too weird. She starts doing very creepy things, like walking around with like a hammer in one scene late at night. They put up cameras everywhere and they see her sort of levitate, I guess. So there's a lot of weird stuff happening in the beginning, and they're like, all right, this is not of the usual, so we're going to take you to a specialist. And she's seeing all these doctors, and it gets to the point where they're like, hey, maybe she needs an exorcism and not a doctor or whatever. And anyway, there's a lot of suspense and disturbing scenes that go along with all of that, and by the final act it really takes off to be a quite a terrifying experience. um, but I wanted to talk about uh, the the woman who plays Deborah Logan. Very good, very good. She is super creepy on the screen. This movie actually really bothers me, and in a good way. It's very unsettling and kind of gives you chills. It definitely sticks with you. You'll think about it later in the night if you watch it. Um, oh man, my arm is so sore. I just got a flu shot the other day. Anyway, she did a really well. She did really well playing the role of Deborah Logan. The Alzheimer's part of it was very believable as well. So there are a lot of things that I liked about her performance. Everyone else was pretty good because you're not really relying on their acting in any sort of way, so you don't have to worry about it being kind of a little corny, I guess. The best performances were definitely the mother and the daughter, though. The daughter is very good. Um, Now I've seen her in other things, but I'm forgetting names right now. But all in all, I love this movie. It's great for October. I'm glad that I watched it last night. It was super late when we watched it, but yeah, I'm always going to enjoy that one, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. There's also uh, a very cool concept in the movie about about who or what may be possessing this person, and that was very, very disturbing. I thought it was very well done as well. The way the story unfolds, and you get bits of the truth as you go. Really, just a strange and creepy movie about a real life thing, and then going into supernatural territory, which I liked a lot. Like, Alzheimer's alone is a very disturbing thing, and you get to see a lot of that, which I liked. I liked that a lot. And then putting the supernatural element onto it makes for an even more creepy movie. So I thought it was really good. There's a lot of really disturbing scenes where the cameras catch the old woman in her room and it sounds like she's talking to someone. And oh my god, this woman has the creepiest eyes. She does such a good job, like looking suspicious and what's the word, just so far out. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, you can watch this movie for free on Tubi right now. And if you don't know what Tubi is, get on it because there's a lot of really good low budget horror movies, and then other things that are of better quality, of course. But yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good app for horror movies. There's also a lot of stand-up comedy on there. There's plenty of good stuff. So check out the Taking of Deborah Logan on Tubi or wherever else. I'm definitely gonna buy that one eventually. And yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about that real quick.